C3 transforming graphs of functions, example 3. Sketch the graph of y equals the modulus of x squared take 3x take 10. The method I'm going to use is the same method as the one I used in example 1 and example 2. I'm going to first imagine that the modulus signs are not there, think about what the graph would look like, and then reflect any negative y values in the x-axis. So if the modulus signs weren't there, this is the graph we'd be drawing. So I'd first of all look at the x squared term and know because that's positive, it's going to be U-shaped curve. And I'm interested in where will it cross the y-axis. Well, when x is nothing, y would be minus 10. And where would it cross the x-axis? Well, I can factorize that to find out. It's x minus 5, x plus 2. This tells me when y is 0, x would be 5 or minus 2. So without the modulus signs, a U-shaped curve going through the x-axis at 5 and minus 2, and it will look something like that, going through minus 5 and minus 2 and 5. However, we have modulus signs, so it's not going to look like that. The negative y coordinates will be reflected. So let's first of all add in those sections of the graph that's just disappeared where y was already positive. So there's a section over here where y was already positive, and that point where it crossed there was x was 5 and y was 0, and back here there was also a section where y was already positive, and there x was minus 2 and y was 0. The middle section of the graph, which had a minimum point roughly there, had negative y values. So it's going to be reflected and look something like that. Make sure you've got a smoother curve than this. So one thing left to do, across the y-axis. When x is nothing, y would equal minus 10 on the original, so it'll equal 10 after being modulus. And that's the graph of the modulus of x squared take 3x take away 10. It's a little bit messy because of the surface I'm drawing on with my pen. So make sure when you draw your curve it's really smooth and the maximum point is around here somewhere. Okay, that's it.